Did you know that the right kind of breast touch can light up the same part of a woman's brain as genital stimulation? And yet most men get it wrong, not because they don't care, but because they've never been taught the real science behind it. Before we go any deeper, hit that like button, subscribe for more real intimacy insights, and comment below. What surprised you most about today's topic? Welcome to a space where intimacy meets neuroscience. Today, we're peeling back the layers on a topic that's often reduced to cheap thrills, but holds the key to emotional and physical connection. How to touch a woman's breasts in a way that turns her on, makes her feel respected, and builds unforgettable chemistry. This isn't about being vulgar. It's about connection, intention, and presence. Let's get into the 7 advanced techniques that transform casual touch into electrifying intimacy. 1. The anticipation effect. Fact: a woman's brain responds more powerfully to the anticipation of touch than the touch itself. Before diving in, remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you've ever noticed this effect without knowing why. Touch doesn't start with your hands, it starts with your presence. According to a study from Rutgers University, anticipation activates the brain's reward system more intensely than the actual touch. Think about that. Instead of rushing in, slow down, trace her collarbone. Let your breath tease her neck. Let your gaze do the touching first. Pro tip: make the touch the climax, not the introduction. When you delay, you don't frustrate, you fascinate. Silent communication. What if I told you the biggest mistake men make isn't what they do, but what they ignore? Tap like if you've ever been in a moment where you weren't sure what she was feeling. Comment: do you ask her what she enjoys? Touch is a language, and listening is everything. Dr. Emily Nagoski, author of Come As You Are, explains that a woman's sensitivity fluctuates with her mood, cycle, and emotional state. The best lovers aren't the most experienced, they're the most observant. Watch her breath, feel her lean in or pull away, and ask, do you like this? Pro tip: touch is a conversation. Let her responses lead your hands, not your assumptions. 3. The 3-touch method. Here's a proven sequence to awaken her body with precision: feather, warmth, and circles. Before we break it down, hit that subscribe button and comment which touch style you think she'll love most. 1. Feather touch. Use your fingertips or the back of your hand to barely graze her skin. 2. Warm embrace. Cup her breast gently with your palm. Don't grip, just hold. 3. Circular motion. Slowly rotate your hand around the breast, avoiding the nipple at first. A 2014 study in the Journal of Neuroscience found that varied touch stimulates dopamine production, aka more pleasure and bonding. Pro tip: rotate these 3 techniques and let her body chase the next move. 4. Charts. The ignored gold zones. Surprise: the nipple isn't the most sensitive part of the breast. Tap like if this just blew your mind. Don't forget to subscribe for deeper intimacy science. Focus on the breast's outer edges, the sides, underside, and especially the space between. These areas are rich with nerve endings, and because they're so often neglected, they're hypersensitive when explored. Dr. Debbie Herbenick's research at Indiana University shows that stimulating peripheral breast zones enhances early arousal significantly. Pro tip: use lips, light pressure, or breath to wake these forgotten areas and watch her melt. 5. Free the rhythm of retreat. Did you know your pauses can turn her on more than your touch? If you're curious how not touching can drive her wild, hit that like, subscribe, and tell us below, have you ever used teasing intentionally? The brain craves anticipation. Sensory teasing, touching, pausing, then returning, amplifies dopamine because we get more pleasure from expected rewards than from the reward itself. Pro tip: pull back when she wants more. Let your breath replace your hands. Create hunger, not just heat. 6. Full body integration. Women don't separate emotional and physical pleasure. Why should you? Before we expand the canvas, tap like, subscribe, and comment. What's one overlooked part of her body you could start paying attention to? Dr. Ian Kerner reminds us that female arousal is holistic. Her breasts aren't isolated. They're part of a network involving her thighs, neck, back, and lips. When you treat her whole body as a sensual map, she feels seen, not just touched. Pro tip: while one hand caresses her breasts, let the other stroke her hip or thigh. Whisper in her ear. Let every part of her feel connected. 07. Nipple nuance. Handle with care. Did you know that ice, heat, and pressure can make nipples as responsive as the clitoris? If this intrigues you, like, subscribe, and comment. What technique do you want to try first? Nipples are not buttons, they're sensors. A Rutgers study found that nipple stimulation activates the same brain region as genital touch. Some women enjoy light flicking, others soft sucking, or even contrasting temperatures like an ice cube or warm breath. Pro tip: don't go straight in. Circle the area, then escalate gently. Match her body language. Build emotional tension as much as physical. Conclusion: respectful power. Touching a woman's breasts isn't about technique. It's about presence, pacing, and respect. If this opened your eyes to deeper intimacy, like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who values real connection. These 7 advanced techniques are backed by science, but only come alive through intention. When you focus on her as a whole human, emotions, rhythms, preferences, you transform touch into a shared experience she won't forget. Final thought: be curious, be responsive, be kind. Because in intimacy, attention is the ultimate aphrodisiac.